Gotcha.
Yeah, so can you just double check and say that, make sure that says stop
Yes.
in the blue?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're good. We're rolling.
All right, cool.
Wow. All right, maybe we're keeping this in. What the f***
Sorry.
Did you forget where I was sitting?
All right, why the dude, something's going. I don't want to learn more.
You don't want to learn at all.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Today is
What does it want you to learn about?
it's something about turning off Microsoft Defender or something. It's Norton trying to tell me, not Jim.
Wait, you have Norton antivirus installed on there?
I don't know how to get rid of it.
I'm pretty good with technology.
I never said that in
Yeah,
my
you
life.
did. I can bring it up. You've actually said that on this.
All right, I guess
I have
start-
witnesses. Yeah, we're definitely starting with that.
All right.
You have Norton installed on your laptop.
I don't know what that means.
You basically, it has herpes to keep you from getting AIDS.
All right, you're gonna fix that after this episode.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Please.
There's no fixing you. Maybe a lobotomy. All right, so who's starting this one?
Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Mike and Dave Hit the Stage. I'm Mike.
I'm Dave.
You good?
I can't believe not it worked. That's the first time not it's ever worked for me.
Well, listen, it's the rules of the playground. I had to follow it.
Not everyone does.
Well,
it's kind of sad.
Yeah. So, this one's called In the Beginning. And this was suggested to us by Matt.
Yes.
And we took the bait and we did it.
I'm not saying we were baiting, but
Yeah. My stomach just made a noise.
I heard it. Ooh, it's going to be a day.
Ooh, all right. Let's get to... Shake it off, Dave.
I'm not doing that. I got flabby arms.
Okay.
9:51 on a fucking Sunday.
Which means that I have to make the drink. Salute. Well, I got to finish this. Hang on.
Yeah, this is riveting.
All right, stop talking.
Watch you
fucker.
drinking orange juice. Well, I did have orange juice for the first time in like a year yesterday.
First time in a year.
Yeah.
You don't like orange juice?
No, I'm diabetic.
Yet again, you say that like I know what the fuck. Diabetics can't drink orange juice?
Not supposed to. Not. It's not a good idea.
Oh, all right.
That's all sugar.
Cool. I like sugar.
Yeah, I know. I can tell.
All right.
I can tell. I like sugar too.
So
But I try not to have it.
should we get this fucking thing started?
Yeah. You want to aim your face at the microphone?
I'm trying here. Yeah, let's go this way so I don't fucking.
Oof.
Oy.
What happened? You all right?
Yeah, why? I'm moving it so I can fucking talk to you.
You're a mess. So, just really good intros to songs.
That's how I took it. Yeah.
I took it too, and I think Matt understood the assignment because he gave us no context other than in the beginning.
Well, no, he said then him and I think
Yeah, he started having conversation with somebody else.
with
and-
Mike, I think, and yeah.
So we took it, and we took it our way, the
Yeah.
way we normally do stuff, where
Yeah.
we just give a name and we make it up as we go.
Right. So your first one is Execution of Reason.
By Skinless.
Okay. And in the beginning, they have this thing where they say a hanging man hears beautiful music.
It's actually word for word.
Go ahead.
They say a hanging man hears glorious music. I wonder what it sounds like.
And then this song plays.
And then the sound of a rope snapping, implying that the man's being hung.
And then this song plays.
Yes.
Not a bad song, but not anywhere near what you should hear when that fucking line
Yes. No.
comes out.
No, it's just a really good line.
It is. And is this their best song? Because I would have put my best song after it.
They have, okay, so the problem is every song they have has some sort of intro,
Right.
and I could have used 10 other songs.
Okay.
They're all of the style, and they have, I mean, like, quotes from wrestling, quotes from movies that you wouldn't expect.
Okay.
There is I forget the name of the song, but it starts with Miguel Ferrer
Right.
from Hot Shots,
Yeah.
Part 2?
Do.
I'm not saying do.
You just did.
not in context.
Okay.
But it's like war. It's fantastic. It's perfect. It's a perfect intro. Using stuff from Patton, that we're not just going to defeat them. We're going to grind them into the ground. One of them is Vince McMahon screaming, "Life sucks, then you die." They have so many good ones.
But have you put this on
I've
before?
never used Skinless before for these lists.
Not my favorite.
But that intro is crazy.
Oh yeah, not my favorite, but didn't dislike it. Didn't me, the vocals. I mean,
I know. I knew that the death metal growl was not going to grab it for you,
but not terrible. Not.
It's not awful.
Yeah, you've
obviously it's not wormed.
Right. See, you've already put the worst in. Put the worst in me. I almost said.
Yeah. Not yet, motherfucker.
So you've already.
It is the size of a worst. Brat.
So you've already put that nugget in my head of.
I only got one.
Wow.
Well, I do have two. The other one is basically mine. I bought it.
But, wow, why did your voice just crack?
I don't know. Probably because I'm talking about
it. So, Jesus Christ, now I lost my train of thought.
I put that nugget in your head.
Yeah, the nugget of terribleness. Which...
That is a good nickname for it.
So now, anything you play... that's my judgment line.
That's your bellwether?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
The bellwether curve. That's the
the bell curve. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought you know it was a bell curve. I didn't know it was a bellwether curve.
Yeah, curve.
What curve?
You said curb.
Did I say curve?
You did.
Oh,
that's all right. Now we're just gonna attack each other's language. We're done making fun of each other's music. Now we're just gonna start picking at each other.
Yeah, right. So,
yeah, I figured it was a decent start to a song. It's got that, just the notion of that. Who would have said that? Like, who would have said, "A hanging man, here's glorious music"?
is that from a movie?
It has to be.
Yeah, right. What the hell just happened?
I don't know. I can't see your screen.
I lost the list. Hang on, I'll find it.
He's a mess. I mean, honestly, the only person worse at technology I've seen is my mom, who's 74 years old.
Shut up. I'm not that bad. It's just that the thing went away.
So let's go over the things that have happened since we arrived here.
Okay.
Your phone started playing in your pocket. You have Norton antivirus installed on your computer like a grandmother. Michael, Angry Wizard, he has Norton antivirus on his laptop. I feel responsible for this, but at the same time I don't, because he's an adult, technically.
Yeah.
Father of two, adult kind of. Jesus Christ. And now what was the last one? Oh, he lost the lists.
Yeah. Well, no, I got it. I got it back.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I got it back. Don't worry.
Now, when you say you lost the list, do you mean you lost the YouTube music page that you're looking at?
Yeah.
You mean the thing that's there all the time?
What do you mean all the time?
Like I have a document with all my notes written out.
Oh no, I didn't.
Typed out.
No, I tried that. It doesn't work. I was gonna try that again this week, but I ran out of time.
Your serial killer handwriting notes?
No, I didn't do that. I didn't do anything. Yeah. It's all.
Yeah. It's all in there with my nugget. Nugget in the worst.
I'm out of breath already. Mike's gonna make fun of me
because you're fat too.
What did he say? Something happened. He was like, "That made you lose your breath?" I was like, "No, I get flustered when I talk to you, and it makes me just like sigh a lot."
Yeah, that's what it is. It's hyperventilating.
Yeah.
Out of shape like a puppy.
Oh God. Anyway,
so let's go to your first one.
All right. So my first one is Green Machine by Caius.
So, not my favorite Caius song.
Yeah.
I love Caius.
I'm thinking of the beginnings. Think of the way the song starts.
It's pretty good. It's stoner rock, so
oh yeah.
There's automatically there's going to be like some check marks of I don't like this.
Yeah.
Just the bass tone but it's a great intro.
This is the thing. I'm not a big Caius fan either.
You're not a big Caius fan?
No. Why? Why are you confused?
Because it's Caius. It's really good.
No, I know, but I'm not a big Caius fan. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying
I figured you'd be a bigger Caius fan than I would be.
No.
That's so strange.
I know. I never got into them.
Welcome to Sky Valley is an amazing album.
Mm-hmm.
Beginning to It has on the disc, it says listen without interruption. And
Does it really? I never looked at it.
Most people don't listen to music that way. And nowadays, CDs don't exist.
Right.
So listening without interruption is not an option. Mm-hmm. But I did it back then.
Right.
And it was amazing. Because one track is 4 songs.
Yeah.
And you just bleed one into the next. Mm-hmm. And it's perfect. This song is great, but it feels like this is where they started to fall apart.
Yeah.
And this led to Queens of the Stone Age.
You stole my thunder. Josh Homme is in this band.
Nobody stole your thunder. It's still there.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. It's a good cheap shot.
Why you gestured towards my crotch? I don't know what that means.
That wasn't your crotch.
What?
Your gut.
Oh.
Did you just figure that out?
Yeah, now I did.
He's a mess.
That's all right.
Doesn't know technology. Doesn't understand what a gunt is.
Oh, I know what that is. You said gunt?
Yeah, gunt.
Oh, I didn't.
That's gut cunt.
No, I know that.
It's been long enough. I can start saying messed up shit now.
Is it? Yeah, we're I don't know. However long in.
He can't count.
No,
he's wearing shoes.
I was looking for a timer on the thing, and I realized it's on there.
Yeah,
and I can't see that anymore.
Tee.
Till next episode when we move in.
We're still shifting shit around, trying to figure out what doesn't
you haven't noticed. We're further away from the wall now.
Yeah, I can't touch it.
I had to put a fan in the closet over there. For some reason, there's a step in the closet, and I almost killed myself.
I did not build this room. I did not do anything in here.
No, hey, just watch out. There's a step in there.
I forgot.
Until I nearly fell through the wall, and you were
How many times do you think I've been in that closet? I know.
I have to go.
He's leaving. I'll be in the closet. So
anyway,
my parents rented this out for years.
Right.
And then my great aunts moved in. Then they moved out. And then they rented it again. That went terribly. And then my sister moved in here. I've never been up. I was never up here now moving stuff around.
Oh, does it? Where's the entrance for up here?
Second floor.
So if you rented, you had to rent the second floor and this?
Just this.
So if somebody was renting the
It
second...
was illegal. Shut the fuck up.
How the fuck... Like all of a sudden people just coming into your house? Like, I'm going upstairs.
Well, there was a certain level of trust involved.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like, oh, you look like a normal person.
Yeah. I was thinking of our house in College Point, where it was all 3 friends on all 3, the basement, the first floor, and the second floor. But we never had to walk through somebody else's apartment to get the...
A private entrance would have made this legal. And like a fire escape.
Right.
This is death trap up here.
Oh, good to know.
Don't worry, you're fine. I'll throw you out the window.
I was going to set a fire right there. We both can't get out. No.
Yeah. I'm afraid of heights. I'm dying here.
That's the whole point, Dave.
That was a given. If a fire happens here, I'm done.
Why is your voice cracking so much?
No. It's being around you. I'm going through second puberty. My balls are descending.
Your ball, you mean, your ball.
No, there's another one in there. It's mine. I paid for it.
Yeah. It's just a marble.
It's not a marble. It's more silicone than, solid.
Ooh, it's smushy.
I'd let you check, but it's awkward. Feels like a testicle.
Okay. Perhaps we should get back to the music.
I don't know. This is kind of funny. There's not much to say about Caius. Sky Valley was amazing. This is okay. It's stoner rock.
Yeah.
Bass tone bugs me. Their singer's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. Scott Reeder?
I don't remember.
No.
Let's see.
Yes. I think it's Scott Reeder.
It doesn't say. Well, I got to go through the thing.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it now.
Because I know their bassist was Nick Oliveira.
Yeah.
And Josh Homme was guitar.
Yeah.
I don't know who was playing drums. Never learned. I know who played drums for the first Queens of the Stone Age album.
That was
Dave Grohl.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I got.
That's it.
All right, let's go to the reason I win this list.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You win this list after this one?
We'll get to it.
What do you mean? We'll get to what?
We'll get to it.
All right.
But this is Judas Priest with the Hellion leading into Electric Eye.
Yes.
Come on.
There's nothing we can say. I mean...
Come on.
Yes. It's delicious.
This is how you start a song, an album, and a live show.
Right.
Which I've seen them do all of. anytime they started a show with anything other than the Hellion, I'm like, really, guys? This song's fucking amazing.
Yes, I got nothing to say. I mean, it came on and I was like, "Yep, all right, this works."
It's perfect. The harmonies are perfect. It's intense.
Yes,
It leads into a song that's also super intense, and although sci-fi sounding, it's the idea of the government watching you.
oh yeah, 100%. They were.
We're not talking about the government right now.
Oh Jesus Christ, please no.
I have plenty to say,
Yeah,
but not here.
some of my songs say it for me on
Yeah.
somebody's lists.
Yeah.
But
Yes, they do. Comments to come.
But yeah, I mean, Judas Priest. I was thinking of a Judas Priest song, or also I was thinking of Painkiller, but we've had that on the list already. It's almost I can put Painkiller on every fucking list we make, but I did.
To me, Painkiller is not the perfect intro. It is the perfect. It's a amazing, perfect song.
Yeah.
But the intro is not what makes that song great.
Yeah, I know, but
If you look at it as a place in time,
yes,
because everything up to that point was not Painkiller.
that's what I mean. When that starts, you're like, oh, this is different.
Yes.
Oh, this is
if
this is
it's
new.
If it's not your first Judas Priest song,
right.
you are in for like a ooh.
Yes, correct.
It's a finger in the ass. It's a surprise.
Okay, that's an interesting
It's a
metaphor,
way to
but
put
yeah,
it. Well, it is a way to put it.
it is a place to put it.
Yeah, it is. Easy. What? Now he uses the cough button.
Yeah, well, I was just hacking before, and then I was dying.
Yeah. So it's
killed
a
that really
surprise.
fast.
Yeah, that went real quick. This is gonna be a day.
Oh boy. All right.
Yes, it's there's something about that transition from every other album to Painkiller and beyond.
Right.
Because I don't know how much Judas Priest you listened to after Painkiller.
Well,
Not really.
Not till he came back.
Okay. So even when he came back, they went for a full-on like concept album.
Right.
It didn't work. Like it wasn't what they like it didn't end up the way they expected it to. It didn't pan out the way they hoped, but they still went for it.
Right.
And that's brave. You know, for a band that's not known for concept stuff,
Right.
to really reach for it, and they hit it, but it wasn't a great album. There's
yeah.
Nostradamus.
Yeah, see, I don't remember.
I know you don't remember that album.
Yeah. I don't remember that. I don't remember it being a concept. I just
It was
didn't even.
full concept
Yeah?
album.
I have
Yeah,
no
it just
idea.
did not land the way they hoped it would land.
Right.
It was a hit and a miss. No, swing and a miss. Hit and a miss.
Hit.
I'm a hit and a miss. Fuck.
That haircut's a hit and a miss.
I haven't had my haircut in a month and a half.
Gee, well, at least the sides are still pretty good.
No, they're awful.
If I did this, yeah.
This is the worst part of it. The top is just a fucking hairy shit mop.
Yeah.
The sides are what make my hair look like normal hair.
Well, at least you still got your color.
Do I?
Yeah. Your beard. Look at my fucking bro. The pigment in my beard and the sides of my head. I am going gray
So what?
quickly.
So
I am
what?
going to. Oh,
I love when people are like, "Oh, I'm going great."
I don't
let it happen.
Yeah, I enjoy.
Fuck.
No. I'm gonna. Although, this is St. Patrick's weekend. By the way, we were supposed to do St. Patrick's Day yesterday. We couldn't. We're gonna do it next week, and I'm gonna just for men my beard, only because my brother-in-law did it, the last holiday, whatever it was, and my other brother-in-law came up to me. He was like, "So, you gonna do it?" And I was like, "Hell no."
Now you're gonna do
then
it?
I told him, I was like, just for shits and giggles, oh, I'm doing it. It's gonna look real weird.
Yeah, of course it is. And I will provide photos
Yes.
because I will be seeing him Sunday, so I'm gonna be taking photos.
Oh my goodness.
You
Okay,
just
I'm doing
realized
it.
that?
I'm doing it Friday. Yeah, you're gonna see it. You're all gonna see it. The
He's
whole,
gonna soy sauce his beard.
the whole group is gonna see it.
Are you
and
doing the
all-
top too?
No, just my beard.
Okay. Oh, that's even better.
Well, because the top's not that bad. You wouldn't really notice it. If I matched the color, you wouldn't notice. You know, because the sides are always shaved pretty short.
He's gonna Liam Neeson soy sauce his fucking beard.
Not that dark. Kidding me?
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I can't-
I can't. Now I'm looking forward to it like Christmas. You fucking kidding me?
All right. Should we get to my next one?
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
So now this is let's put
Palms on the table.
let's put politics aside.
Okay.
And I don't like this guy.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't like this song.
Okay.
It is just a song that some of these songs are just songs that popped in my head
Okay.
when I thought of beginnings.
Okay.
Like the first time I heard, this is Mud Shovel by Stained, by the way. The first time I heard it, that bass line, it caught me. It was the 90s. It was, you know what I mean? We didn't know about this guy.
Oh, I have to say this. All of my complaints about this guy have nothing to do with politics.
Why?
Well, one, my voice cracked again.
Again,
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm not going to even point it out anymore.
No, it's fine. I'll point it out.
Oh.
I just never liked this guy. And okay, so I'm mad at Korn for bringing Limp Bizkit into existence.
I am not. I am praising them.
And I am mad at Limp Bizkit for bringing these assholes into existence.
Is that how it?
Yep.
Okay.
And I wish that Limp Bizkit was left by the roadside along with these turds.
By the way, Limp Bizkit has made it. That's had a
I'm sorry.
renaissance.
I wrote turd burglars. These turd burglars.
Yeah, don't say that to this guy. This guy would,
Burgle my turds. I know.
No, he wouldn't. He would end the concert because you didn't clap for him enough. Did you see that one? That was a recent one.
If there's anyone I wish had the clap, it was him.
I forgot his name.
Aaron.
I almost said Aaron
Lewis.
Judge. Aaron Lewis. Yeah. Did you see the recent clip of him?
No.
He was doing.
I
Some
see
acoustic
Stained
thing.
Singer. I go next.
He was doing some acoustic thing. I guess it
course
was
he
the end
was.
of his show or whatever, and they didn't clap for him or something like that, or they didn't.
He's a Peter Pan and the Pirates Fairy.
Right, they didn't-
Not enough clapping to keep him alive.
Right. They didn't stoke his ego enough.
Yeah.
For him to keep going.
I did have to put Peter Pan before that fairy to make sure I wasn't making a derogatory comment.
Yeah. Yeah. Right over. I let that go. I was not touching that.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy's a fucking douche canoe to the highest order.
But so is most of Limp Bizkit and most of Korn.
Are they?
Yeah.
I think
Go ahead.
Fred Durst plays up to the character now.
Yeah, but he's been a douche his whole life.
Yeah. And
Still happening.
I know. And the rest of the band, I don't think they're douches, are they? They just play in a band.
They allow that. See, so the complicity in it is guilt.
I did see an interview with Wes Borland that he said that the reason why he plays in Limp Bizkit is because Fred Durst is the greatest frontman he's ever seen. The silence is great. Here we go.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Hang on, let me go to this. Hang on.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, Ronnie James Dio, Rob Halford, Bruce Dickinson. That's 4. James Hetfield.
I knew this would set you off. That's why I said
I'm gonna go the other way. Mayor Eric Adams from Manowar. There are so many other better frontmen.
Mayor Eric Adams.
No, it's
the
not the same
funniest
guy.
thing I've ever heard.
The day he was elected.
When you started saying it, I'm like, where the fuck is he going with this?
The day he was elected, I'm like, the guy from Manowar is the mayor? Holy shit.
Oh, that really made my day.
Oh, God.
I'm serious. It's going. Where's he going with this right now?
Dead Elvis. It's a better frontman.
Elvis now.
Michael Hutchins now is a better frontman. Now I'm just trying to think of dead singers.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Whitney Houston.
Well,
She was amazing.
Yeah.
There's no denying that.
Yeah.
But now, the one long note.
Yeah. Ray Brower. I make my kid laugh about Ray Brower all the time.
I don't know who Ray Brower is off the top of my head.
You never watched Stand By Me?
Oh, God, it's Stand By Me.
When they walk past.
That's right, the body of Ray Brower.
We make it. My oldest son, he does this face at one time, and I'm like, "Bro, you look like Ray Brower." And he's like, "What?" At first, this was years ago.
Then you
too.
had to show it to him.
And then I was like, "Remember Stand By Me?" And he was like, "Yeah." But I was like, "Remember the dead guy?" I was like, "Remember the face he has?" He's like, and then I brought it up and I showed him, and he was like, "Oh my God, So now anytime I say it, anytime he makes the face and I say Ray Brower, he dies laughing.
There's a scene from The Ring when they find that girl dead in the
Oh,
closet.
was she in the closet? Who was in the chair? The boyfriend was in
That
the
was
chair?
the boyfriend in the chair. It's a similar face.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I used to send that to a friend of mine and go, I want pancakes. And then we go get breakfast. Good times.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stain sucks a bag of dicks. It's a baseline, whatever.
Yeah. No, it's just I'm going by the title of the list here.
You definitely understood the assignment. You definitely did great.
Yeah, it's just.
But God, this band sucks a bag of cocks.
Yes, 100%.
Whole bag.
100%.
Fucking stems and all.
Interesting.
Root to tip.
So let's go to your next one.
Hold on, got a burp. There we go. I got it.
Me too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're terrible.
The next one is White Dove by Dorje.
Thank God you said that.
Because you couldn't pronounce it. I knew you couldn't.
I was close, but
British guys have no business grooving like this.
these are British guys? Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
So I put their names, the guys that I know.
Right.
Rob Chapman on lead guitar and vocals. Rabia Masad rhythm guitar and vocals. Rabia Masad on lead guitar and Dave Hollingsworth on bass.
Mm-hmm.
That bass is so good.
Yes.
This
Was a very good song. I would never listen to it again if I didn't have to.
Really?
Yeah.
I love the song. It's on my regular rotation.
I believe it.
I know, because you... Most of the stuff I I put on these lists, I usually listen to at some point.
Yeah.
Often.
Some of the most of the songs I do too. This song, this list actually.
I can see one that I think you're not gonna love.
On yours?
2, yeah, of mine.
Okay. I think I know what you think, and you'll probably be wrong.
Oh no, I think I'm right. But yeah, this song is just so good. It's just like it. You have an experience where you can't really describe why it's good. It's just good. Mm-hmm. It's just like they're a good time.
Yeah, it's
Too bad they're not recording anymore.
Why, they're done?
Yeah, I think they're done.
Dorje?
Dorje.
Not what I said.
No.
Not what I meant.
Ease up, Kanye.
Wow. Wait a minute, I'm 7%. I'm allowed.
That's right. You are part of the 7%. The tribe of ugh.
Yeah, I got nothing to say about this really. It's okay.
It is a great intro though.
Yes, excellent intro. And yeah, you did good. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say about it.
I want to say like they put out 2 EPs.
Right.
6 out of 8 songs.
Yeah.
Have awesome intros.
Okay.
And a lot of the stuff that Rob Chapman does on his own has amazing intros. And Rabia Masad actually does stuff with Leo Morchioli, the guy who does Frog Leap Studios.
Okay.
So he does a lot of guitar work with him. He's part of his live band.
Okay. Has he been on? He's been in the videos.
Yes.
Which was he the guy in the Toto video?
Yes.
Okay.
That's Rabia Masad.
Okay. All right. I know.
He also,
all right.
I think he works for Schecter, he's pickups, like doing pickup testing.
Right.
It's him and Keith Merrow and a few other guys who do like actual equipment testing for.
That's cool.
Either Schecter or one of those companies.
See, now that's an interesting, better than the song.
Factoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like stuff like that. You know. So let's go to my next one,
Yes.
which is the Mountain Song by Jane's Addiction.
So remember when I said I won?
Yeah.
I lied.
Really?
Yes.
You think I won with this one?
There is not much better than this. It's perfect.
This is
the perfect bass line. It's nothing too crazy, but still
iconic.
Amazing.
When you hear it, you know what it is. I'm not a big Jane's Addiction fan.
I am a fan. I'm just upset that they're done for now at least.
Probably forever.
You never know. You never say never.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I think you don't think that
an on-stage fist fight will end it?
And yeah, not only that, but I also think Perry Farrell may be going off the deep end a little bit.
And that may be true. But you never say never.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But man, this is good.
This is, I think, one of the first songs I ever heard by Jane's Addiction.
Yes.
And I mean, this album is this out? Was the other song on this album?
I don't know.
Because that's a great intro, also.
Yes, but this is way better.
Oh yeah. But that the Spanish intro.
Yes.
With what?
I don't like it.
Okay.
By comparison.
No, but I'm saying it's still a memorable intro.
Yes. No, to me, it's surprising for what it is.
Yeah.
But it's not this.
Okay.
Like, as much as I like the intro to Skinless, there's no way comparing that to this is fair.
Okay.
This is far and away way better. Comparing the Hellion to this still wins.
Really? Okay.
To me.
Okay.
Like, I pick things that I like, intros I enjoy and that I feel are hugely impactful on the music.
Right.
But you just want it. It's like, straight up, that's it. Like, we could stop the list now and be like, yeah, there's no reason to go for the rest. You got the best thing.
I thought I picked a couple of good ones coming up,
good,
too.
No, you pick good ones. I don't know about better than this.
Yeah? Oh, okay. All right. I'll get you. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is...
Yeah.
Fuck it. 2 thumbs up.
Thank you, sir.
Fucking good job.
Thank you. All right. We don't have to talk too much about it. I mean...
Well, what is there to say other than... Like, as far as an intro goes, it's absolutely perfect. And then the song itself is amazing in and of itself.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I wouldn't even say it's a good song. It's amazing. It's like putting... It's the whipped cream on a sundae. It's just great on great.
Nice.
I was going to say, it's whipped cream on titties. It's whipped cream on anything. It's fucking great. So let's go to the next one.
Yes.
And this is Plowed by Sponge.
Yes. You love this band.
I fucking do.
I like this song.
This is 1994 for me.
Was this 94?
94.
That's why it reminds me of working in the cemetery.
Having sex with the dead bodies?
No, I never did that. I did see a dead body, but they were doing the excavation and they hit the... I told that story.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is me with those shitty headphones that they used to give you with your Walkman.
Yep.
And I had tapes and the radio on there. And I would listen to 92.3, and this was one of the songs that would play all the time.
I had this on cassette. This was cassette years for me.
Right. Well, it's cassette years for all of us, really, because...
Well, I ended up buying this on CD as well.
Yeah, it was
one of the first, when I got a CD player, this is one of the first albums I rebought.
I'm trying to think when I first got a CD player. The first album I bought on CD was Kill 'Em All. I remember that because I told my dad I wanted it, and he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, you get me Metallica, Kill 'Em All."
It's not the weirdest thing I've heard that somebody asked for.
Yeah, but when you tell your parents to buy you an album called Kill 'Em All when they grew up on like the Beatles and stuff like that.
Well,
I
if you listen to the words.
Yeah. But
what was the name of that song where John Lennon threatens to kill a kid?
Was that the one that was on the list?
Yeah.
The other one, what was it, Run for Your Life or
something like that. Fucking terrible.
But yes, very memorable beginning to this song.
Yes.
Not my favorite. Not the worst.
I find it funny because this album, like, it's not the band is they're cool.
Right.
This album holds a place in time for me.
Right. I got you 100%.
And like when I play something for somebody, they're like, "Yeah, that's cool." I'm like, "Okay, I see that other people don't feel the way I feel about this." And I don't feel bad about it. Like, I don't feel like, "Well, you should." I'm like, "No, I get that." Like, it doesn't hold that same place in your heart. I'm like, "But you're a loser." It's just the way my brain works.
That's the whole Weezer album too for me.
Yes.
That you're like, it sucks, and I'm like, yeah.
I hate. It's not. Here's the thing. I don't know if the whole album sucks because I hate Weezer.
Right. So you don't even give it a chance.
I'm not giving it a chance.
Yeah.
And I'm never gonna.
Yeah.
Like, if you put a song on the list, I have to listen to it.
Right.
But that's it. I'm not going, oh, let me check out this Weezer album. No.
Yeah.
Rather hang myself in a closet.
Well, that's like the DeJory album, whatever.
Dorje?
Yeah, that's never happening.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah. Listen, Sponge, cool. Are they still around?
Yeah.
I think I actually wanted to tell you that I think they're playing the Paramount in a couple months.
Yep.
I forget with who.
Who cares?
But they're not the headliner. They're like the second.
No, they're doing second act.
Yeah. I forget who it was. I saw it. I was gonna tell you about it, and then I thought yeah, but this is one I don't want to go to.
I gotta figure out if I'm gonna go to another concert when.
What do you mean?
Like, I haven't found a concert I want to spend that kind of money on.
Me and Mike have been talking about going to see the Moody Blues.
Yeah, I know. That's an interesting choice.
Why? It's Michael McDonald.
That's why it's an interesting choice.
He's the best.
He's a great singer.
Mike made my day the other day. They released a song on the new album, and Michael McDonald is the singer. It was like sunshine to me in the morning. And I know why he only sent it to me, because he didn't want the comments on your end.
Yes, that's exactly why he didn't send it to me.
Yes.
If I have to hear Yamo be here one more time, I'm going to Yamo kill myself.
So, yes. All right. So Sponge is still around. They have more than one album.
Yeah, I think they're on 7 or 8.
What the fuck is this picture? What is this drawn picture of a boy with beans on him?
Those are candy corn.
Is it candy corn?
Holy shit, beans.
I can't see it from here.
Oh, those are beans. Yeah, you fat piece of shit. Brooklyn.
You're not going to hear that, though. That comes right
No,
out.
it's pretty far back.
So why is it a picture of a boy with candy corn on his face?
I'm going to be nice.
You're going to look it up, or are you going to...
I'm gonna pull up the image for myself.
Right.
And then I can properly make fun of things. Oh, God damn it. Here we go. Because I pulled up my combination. I threw up my navigation and the audio. We don't need that right now.
No, please. So, yeah, I'm not digging this.
The artwork?
The artwork. It's making me feel uncomfortable.
Well, the name of the album is Rotting Pinata.
Right.
And we are rotting pinatas.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you should check out this album.
All right.
I'm not saying it'll change your life, but it's definitely a whole album of good songs.
I don't like Hole.
No, I don't like Hole either. Well, I don't like the band Hole.
So let's move on to my next one.
Yes.
Okay, so mine is Sherab Rock by Smashing Pumpkins.
Meh.
Yeah, I know.
But
I'm not a big...
I was never huge into the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yes.
Never.
Now
that I know that Billy Corrigan and Bill Burr are half brothers.
And that Bill... okay, see, you're bringing up things I was going to bring up. It's that they're not... They're playing it up now.
Yes.
And second, I love that Billy Corrigan is such a curmudgeon.
He is so cranky.
It makes me so happy.
Well, it goes to show you that it runs in the bloodline. Because Bill Burr is a fucking cranky old man. Who's been a cranky old man since he was a redheaded piece of shit in the early 90s.
Yes, I've seen him on... there was a clip of him on some morning show. It must have been on some R&B station or something. But they were telling him basically that he's going to start the revolution because of all the things he's talking about. And it was quite funny.
He is out of control when it comes to what he says.
Yes.
And out of control in a good way.
But back to Billy Corrigan. I love that he's a curmudgeon. I love that his wife picks on him when they're in restaurants and their song is on. And no one notices. And he's sitting there like this, like old Billy Corrigan out. And she's like, look, nobody knows it's you. Look.
I would be going the other way.
He's right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Corrigan.
Yeah. She does that to him all the time, and it makes me so happy that he's miserable. And not because he's miserable. It's because I would be the same way, I think. So, yes. So the beginning of this song,
great guitar riff. Great.
Very iconic. You know what it is as soon as it starts.
Yeah, 100%.
Changed music for that time, I think. No?
A genre.
Right. That's what I mean.
It changed the way that genre was going.
Right.
But not music in general.
And then I love... Listen, I like when I hear a story about it, and it has nothing to do with this song, but that despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. He told the reason why he made that song was because when that other song came out, Tonight, you know, where it's like all
orchestral,
right?
Yeah.
The record company told him to write songs, nothing but songs like that, because it was a big hit. So he was like, no. So
yeah,
that's why he wrote that other one And
I can agree with him on that.
That line is, despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage because they're trying to keep him,
Yep.
Locked in that one
Yeah.
style. And I was like, wow. I was like,
They could have been the next Nickelback, where they're like, hey, keep making songs like this.
yeah. And Nickelback went, okay.
Yeah. So I've heard 2 arguments for Nickelback.
All right.
And both of them are funny. One of them is Shane Torres. He's a comedian.
Okay.
And the other one was Patton Oswalt.
Okay.
Patton has the greatest thing. He goes, everyone's like, oh, they sold out. They just do it for money and pussy. What else is there to do stuff for? And then Shane Torres is like, what are they guilty of? Making 10,000 bros happy?
Bros.
It's true. Like, I don't love everything they've done, but they're harmless. They didn't drag down music.
No,
They
I
didn't
know.
set civil rights back.
Yeah.
They're not fucking with anybody. Oh man, there would be nothing funnier than a Nickelback diss track.
Them doing one?
Yes.
Or one against them?
No, doing one. There were tons of people making fun of Nickelback.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, make it fun.
Thanks, Brian Posehn.
Yeah, I know.
Messed up, but still funny.
He ruined them.
He did. But they could have changed their sound and kind of went around it.
Yeah.
And they didn't.
No.
They leaned into it.
And I'll tell you what, when you put Nickelback on here, they're not terrible songs.
Isn't it weird? Like, everyone shits on
It's
them.
weirdly enjoyable, but then I think it's Nickelback. And then I'm like,
If you didn't know who it was, you'd be like, this is all right.
yeah.
You're not going to be like, this is the greatest thing I've ever heard.
No.
You'd be like, yeah, it's a okay song.
Right.
You're not going to be like, they should be charged for trespassing.
All right, let's go to your next one.
Yes. This is
Go ahead.
Drone Racing League by Gunship.
This song fucking rules.
I am genuinely shocked. This is one of the ones I thought you'd hate.
I loved this song. It is so cheese. And then you watch the video, and it fucking makes it a million times better.
It's so good.
It's
This is
action figures in drones.
So this band has been on the list before.
Yes.
We did Dark All Day, which was a vampire song.
Right.
They're really good. They're just like this synth wave.
It's like video game music is
Yes.
basically what it is.
It's synth wave. It's got an edge to it. They use live instruments at times. Their singer is now out with Carpenter Brute, which is another industrial kind of electronic band.
Okay.
But heavy. I mean, they're awesome.
Yeah. There was a 2-week period where I listened to like Front 242 and like all this industrial stuff for like 2 weeks. And that's what this reminds me of.
Do you know what ruined my fucking industrial experience?
What?
Ministry.
Ministry? I
Ruined
thought
it.
you were going to say that. Yeah.
It's not bad. It's just so fucking much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
And Ministry started out as like a dance group, right?
Yeah. Oh, if anyone, you pointed that out to me.
Yes. Their first album is like yeah.
It's like 90s
It's like-
love pop.
Yeah. It's Britpop, I think.
Yeah, it's not what you'd expect. Not what you expect from a guy who talks about smoking crack openly. Tattoos and piercings in his face.
Yeah.
Fucking weird. But yeah, Gunship is one of those bands that every time they put something out, I'm like, oh, I have to check it out because it's always at least worth the listen.
Yeah.
It's not all this amazing,
Right.
but it's all worth the listen.
Yeah.
It's so good.
No, this song was fun to listen to on the highway. It's very good driving music.
Yes, it is, and that's why it's constantly in the shuffle.
Yeah.
This is part of that shuffle that I don't even have a playlist with it on it. It comes up in YouTube's Super Mix.
Okay.
Like the stuff that you'd listen to often or you'd enjoy more than other stuff.
Right.
It kind of figures that out and throws it your way.
Well, that's why sometimes these lists end, and I'm like, "Fuck song is this? How does this fit in?" And then I look and I'm like, "Oh shit, it's just continuing." You know, it doesn't just stop.
I had that happen with this list. I was listening and writing my notes,
Yeah.
and then the next song I'm like, I don't remember what?
Yeah.
And then I look, I'm like, oh, never mind.
It's over.
So let's go to the next one.
Yes. My next one is
Live to Tell
by Madonna.
by Madonna. This sounds like it belongs in every 80s soundtrack.
Yes, I think it's
And I
from
don't
a
mean
movie.
that as an insult.
It's from a movie.
Is it?
I'm positive it's from a movie. I didn't think of it when I put it on here, but then I was listening and I'm going, I'm almost positive Live to Tell is from a movie.
So while he's doing that, I'm going to say this. There's a keyboard sound in this.
Yes.
The microphone goes by your face.
I couldn't get there.
Good job, Michael McDonald. That should help a little bit. Jesus Christ. But it's not a sound synth-wise that you hear often or even at all. It's like completely unique to this song, which is rare in 80s music. Like a lot of bands use the same sounds.
Yeah.
Like the same keyboard tones. Easy. He's nervous. Nervous.
At Close Range.
I don't even know what movie
I don't know.
is.
Yeah. That's not. I thought it was something.
Hold on. All right, now he's doing that, and I'm going to do something else.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm going to be looking at IMDb,
Yeah.
so I can actually look at Close Range. God damn it. And
Yeah,
Madonna's a very divisive artist now, but back then,
1986 film At Close Range.
I have to see.
It's Sean Penn.
Oh,
And
you mean her,
Sean Penn and Madonna were in it?
was she?
Huh?
I just signed up for Peacock by accident. I clicked on something too fast.
Ah, shit. Now I owe $14.99 a month.
Christopher Walken,
Yeah.
Mary Stuart Masterson.
Yeah.
Oh, this is The Pens. It's Sean and Chris.
Ooh. That's a fucking movie I never want to watch.
Yeah. I don't see Madonna on the list of Kiefer Sutherland, Crispin Glover. Jesus Christ. This is stacked.
Star-studded.
No, I wouldn't say that. Paul Herman.
What?
Paul Herman, not Paul
No,
Rubens.
Paul Rubens. All right. So, yes. I think I've brought this up before. Oh, probably not, because I haven't put this song on anything. There was a band that we used to play with called
Fuck you, Yankee Blue Jeans.
yeah, Section 8 Cartel.
I know Section 8.
And they used to cover this. And they did it so well.
I can't imagine that.
Why
I
not?
can't imagine them covering it.
Yeah.
I remember Section 8 Cartel. They
Yeah.
were cool dudes. They used to come in Roxy all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
They were cool enough guys.
Yeah.
A lot of back then when Four Loko still had drugs in it. they were drinking like 6 of them at a clip.
Yeah. I wouldn't call them close friends of ours, but we would play with them a couple times.
Yeah.
And they would cover this song, and it was so fucking cool. Because they would do that slow part in the middle and then build it back up, and I was like, fucking A, bro. I was like, you picked the right fucking song.
It is an interesting choice for a band to cover, and they were not of this style.
No. They were... I don't even remember. Were they heavy?
They were heavier, like heavy metalish.
Yeah.
Kind of hardcore.
Right? So, yeah, I don't know. But they used to do this, and that's one of the things that I remember about this song is that band doing that cover. So, all right.
Now we're going to go to the next one?
We're going to go to this one. Yeah, we're going to go to the ballad. The ballad. It is the ballad.
Ballet. Ballet of the
The
Impact.
Ballet of the Impact.
By
By Spock's Beard.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No.
You didn't like it? There's a theremin solo.
Yeah. I was about to, you know what?
You're into spooky shit?
In my head, that was one of the things I wanted to write down is that a theremin?
It is. There's a theremin solo in the intro of this song.
Yes.
When
No.
do you ever hear a theremin, let alone a theremin solo?
On The Big Bang Theory, and that should tell you everything.
I don't know what that means.
Sheldon plays
No, I know
one.
what a theremin is. I know.
Sheldon plays one when he's angry at something. Sheldon's always angry at something. But, yeah.
Okay.
It's the only time I've actually seen a theremin played live.
Mike got me into this,
Of course
as you can
he
tell.
did. Listen, there is no way I can listen to this band without thinking of Mike. Because of Mike.
Because it's Mike.
Because
But
it's his eyebrows, it's his everything with this fucking song.
he does have Ming the Merciless eyebrows. Yeah, we noticed. We were at a funeral. I'm like, dude, you couldn't comb your eyebrows. Came and looked like he was going to tie a lady to railroad tracks.
Yeah, all he needs is this.
Which, if you say it, he starts doing that.
Oh, he'll do it. Yeah.
God damn it. Always good.
I always love, by the way, we're going to talk about Mike for a couple minutes here. I always love Tuesdays when we put these out, and then the Discords just start popping, and it's Mike, like just
Commenting as if he's with us.
And knowing what part of the podcast he's up to.
Just by his messages.
Right.
Now, the thing is, he is always welcome to join us.
Yes.
100% always. And he's like, nah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But he's part of it. He just doesn't realize he's there. He's just there late.
No, he's part of it. He puts all the stuff on Discord.
He does. He really.
Sometimes I forget and I see he's putting stuff on. I'm like, oh shit, the show is out today.
We're a mess.
But this, yeah.
You have to admit, it's an interesting intro.
It is. It's cool.
What did you think of the singing? When it kicks in at 4 minutes.
Listen, I know.
There's only like 12 lines in this whole song.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
It's a drummer.
It's not, is it?
Yeah.
It's Phil Collins?
It's a Phil Collins situation. This is Nick DiVirgilio
Okay.
singing.
Uh-huh.
I really like his voice.
All right.
That's really all it is. Yeah. I really dig this album. This
is the stuff that's like over the top for me.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I knew that.
Like there's
this and my last pick are...
No, you're going to be surprised.
No, I'm not.
Why not?
I know.
Okay. But yeah, this is the stuff that's over the top for me. Like it's okay, like the Dream Theater stuff and some other things. I'm trying to get this. I'm not going to say I'm going to try to get it up.
We know you can't.
But
this broke him.
I'm trying. This is too much.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
And for your sensibilities, that is not a good thing.
Okay.
Without making the joke.
Right.
It's just more input than you're willing to deal with in a song.
Yeah. 100%.
But man, it's good.
Okay.
Let's go to your second to last choice.
Yes.
Sunglasses at Night by Corey Hart. I didn't know you could win a list twice. How do you do that?
I don't know. This was one of the easiest lists for me to do. Because as soon as I read Matt said it, and then I went to I was doing something. I was either adding a song to another list or whatever, or I was going to listen to one of them, and I saw that you had already started it. And I went, okay, we're in. And they just started popping in my head. Like, the Jane's Addiction song, the Smashing Pumpkins songs. I was thinking of beginnings of songs. And this is one of them that just popped in my head.
And yes, we know Smoke on the Water and all.
There's a million of them we could have put on
Detroit Rock City by Kiss and whatever.
Right.
Yeah, those are those. These are the ones that pop in our head when we think of In the Beginning.
Right.
I have to defend that because somebody's like, oh, you forgot, Iron Man. Not you, Mike. You're definitely never going to say you forgot Iron Man. Man, he hates Ozzy. And I don't blame him. He's not wrong.
But these are the ones, and even my last one. This was a very easy list of beginnings of songs that caught my attention.
It's amazing that, like, for me, the intros that I picked are either like specifically in a place and time in my head, or they're wild and complex, or just mean. Mm-hmm. When we're done with this, I'm going to play you a couple of other skinless intros.
Okay.
Not on the. I actually might be able to do that because they're just quotes. They're just. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling when it comes time to edit this. That's either a motorcycle or a vibrator.
No, it's.
Wait. Oh, no, it's a fire truck.
Yeah.
Shows you how good my hearing is. Holy shit. Can't hear shit, but all of a sudden the other day I'm sitting in the house and I go, and my son goes, what? I go, that's an ice cream truck.
Jesus Christ, you heard that? My son can hear it from 3 blocks away.
3?
Yeah.
Rookie.
Well, he's a kid.
I was a kid. I used to be able to hear it over by the cemetery. It's like almost 10 blocks away.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Even better is when I was in my early 20s living in this neighborhood. The guy who was working the ice cream truck I went to high school with.
So would he like come to your house on
He'd
purpose?
ring the bell for my parents.
Wow. Wow.
We were that family. He was a friend of the family.
Yeah.
But he was like, hey, you guys need anything? Like, did you just leave the ice cream truck? He goes, yeah. Nobody's going to steal it. Who's the balls to steal an ice cream truck?
Who I would
Steal an ice cream truck?
I don't know if steal it, but that's a fucking.
That's a dream.
That's a dream. Yeah.
Rupert Grint, the kid who played Ronald Weasley,
Yeah.
bought an ice cream truck with
Okay.
Harry Potter money.
Did he?
He's like, it was always my dream to have an ice cream truck.
Well, Angelo had a Mr. Softy route for a while. My friend Angelo.
But he had a route.
Yeah.
Rupert Grint just bought a truck for himself.
Oh, for himself. Yeah. So yeah, Corey Hart, Sunglasses at Night.
It's such a. I love this song.
It's so cheesy. It's fucking great.
This is so cheesy but so good.
Yes.
And the synth sound is unique to this song.
To that song, yeah. That time of, I want to say this probably came out in 1984.
On it.
Maybe earlier, maybe 82. And I just remember it as it was that song when I was a kid because it made no sense. It sounded so intriguing to me when I was a kid because it was, I wear my sunglasses at night. And I was like, who the fuck would do that as a kid? What year?
So I can watch you weave and then breathe out your storylines.
What do you mean?
That's the line.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Keep track of the visions in my eyes.
Right.
While she deceives me, it cuts my security. He's following a girl who's been cheating on him.
Yes.
Don't switch the blade on the guy in shades. Oh no. Come on. Somehow you made it less cool.
I know. But what year?
That's what I'm looking for. Go
Wikipedia. Just type it in sunglasses at night. It should come right up.
83.
83. I said either 82 or 84. So.
All I had to do was go to YouTube Music and go to the album.
Oh, there you go. I'm scared of touching things on here because I don't want to.
That's what the mute button's for.
I don't want it to start up. First Offense is called the album.
Which should have been Gary Glitter's album.
And Corey Hart, I don't know. Did he do anything after this? I can't think of another Corey Hart song.
I can't either. There's another one listed here.
Yeah. What's it called?
It Ain't Enough.
Never heard of that.
He was nominated for Juno Awards, which are
Canada?
the Canadian Grammys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's Canadian recording artist.
Okay.
We don't hold that against him.
No.
We do blame Canada for Bryan Adams, but that's a different story.
Yeah. I don't want Canada to be the 51st state.
No Greenland, no Canada.
Yeah. Anyway.
I think we should give Alaska back to somebody else.
Who wants Alaska? It's strategic, Dave. It's strategic.
Oh, like the Falkland Islands?
Yeah.
Strategic sheep purposes?
Yeah. Hawaii. It's all strategy.
Don't get me started on Hawaii.
Why? Uh-oh.
I forget which holiday it was. It might be Columbus Day. One of them is the celebration of them stabbing a colonizer to death.
On Hawaii? In a Hawaiian holiday? They didn't stab Columbus to death.
He never made it to Hawaii.
Well, yeah, if he went the way he thought he would, it would have, right? But
yes.
He went, whatever. I don't know.
It's Valentine's Day.
Is it?
February 14th, 1779, British Captain James Cook was killed by native Hawaiians in Kealakekua Bay, attempting to abduct the chief.
Okay.
He was stabbed in the neck.
Nice.
Fuck colonizers.
All right, so let's go to your next one and your final one.
Yes.
This is Beyond the Pale by Pain of Salvation.
Yes. I didn't mean to say it so exuberantly.
I like this song.
Exuberantly. I love the song.
This song is the beginning of this song from a movie or something.
No.
It sounds very like maybe because Mike has played this for me before.
A million times.
Okay, so maybe
He's
that's
the reason I got into this. First time I heard this, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Because the discordant, the way that the beginnings played, those chords are so, they're raked and they're kind of wide and they sound out of tune to me.
Yes.
But it grew on me.
Yes. Me too.
It was just leaking like a sieve.
Jesus. This is one I do like. A little long.
He says that about most things I give him.
Wow. Anyway. I dug this one. The beginning is. It's fun. It's familiar to me for some reason. I think it's because Mike's played
It has to be because of Mike.
But yeah, loved it.
So my love of this song goes back to my days in Roxy. So we're talking 20 plus years.
Yeah.
Mike would put this on and I'd be like, oh, here we go. Literally because of the guitar work in the beginning. It used to bug me. And then one day it just didn't.
Yeah.
It's just like, all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, I get it now.
And then it grew on you.
Oh, it did. No, it was on. Like I've listened to it. Like I know all the words.
Yeah.
Like I was listening to it last night. I was going through them just to go over them. And I'm like, I realized like halfway through the song, I know every word of the song instinctively.
Right.
Like I'm not thinking about what the words are. I'm typing while singing it, which, if you know me, is almost impossible. Doing two things at once, not good.
No.
No. Let me do pain of I can't type. That's a big problem.
What are you looking for?
I want to pull up what year this was.
Oh, okay.
I know, Mike. I should know this. Whatever.
96. I'm gonna say. I don't even know. I'm just guessing a year.
You really are. Go to album.
Earlier? Later?
You were like within a decade. It's 2002.
Oh.
You suck at this.
Well, that one I don't even know.
Yeah, I know.
At least I get close on a lot of them.
Yeah. Price is Right rules usually.
Yeah.
I usually go two years either direction for Price is Right rules when it comes to years.
Sometimes I hit them right on the head.
Yeah, you do. Sometimes you nail them.
But yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
It is. It's a great song. It's who the fuck is talking out there that loud? Jesus Christ. But it's so good.
Yes. And let's go to the final one.
Yes. Please announce your...
My final one is The Final Countdown by Europe.
I hate this song.
I don't... Listen, I have to give it to them.
By Supergroup Asia?
That... Asia? It's Europe.
Oh, that's right. It's Europe. This also sucks a whole bag of dicks.
Now, as much as it's not the greatest, here's the thing. It's iconic. And this band has lived on this fucking song for 40 years.
Oh, yeah. No, they have nothing else.
40 years. Could you imagine writing one song and it gets you paid for 40 years?
No, I can't.
And you have to do nothing else.
Only if I played it and people paid me to stop.
Yeah.
That's the only way I'd be able to make money.
I mean, think of how many things you've heard this in. Right?
Yes.
So, I mean, Europe.
The worst part is the version you put on here is from like a greatest hits album.
Oh, is it? I didn't even realize.
82. It's the name of the album is 82 to 92.
Right. So, okay, here, Europe.
And it's in the middle of the album.
They're Swedish.
Gives a fuck.
I want to see if they're still around. 2003 to present. They are still doing this. They plow their album are their shows just this song over and over again. Right? Because I can't think of any other Europe song. I'm sure there are other Europe songs that are.
Carrie.
Is that Europe?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Yeah. All right. Bro, and they're still making albums.
Yeah, but none of them are good.
Secret Society in 2006. Last Look at Eden in 2009. Bag of Bones.
Bag of Balls?
I almost said Bag of Dicks. Bag of Bones in 2012. War of Kings 2015. Walk the Earth in 2017. Holy crap.
You said Walk the Earth. I immediately went to Pulp Fiction. What are you going to do? Walk the Earth. So you're going to be a bum?
Europe gained new attention in the U.S. after being featured in a Geico cable TV commercial in 2015 to 2016.
Every few years it comes back.
Yes, of course it does.
Like herpes.
The Final Countdown.
God, it's if it wasn't so cheesy, it would be forgettable.
They were asked in 1985 to write a song for a charity project, Swedish Metal Aid.
Who else was on that? Swedish Metal Aid.
Hang on, let me click it. Hang on, Swedish Metal Aid. Oh my God, it's in Swedish. Look, it's all Varda.
Hold on, no, turn it back.
Go ahead. You can't read. There's got to be a translate.
First of all, asshole, sprach is language.
All right.
And none of them were English. That was good. I really thought it might translate it to English. It had Italian, Chinese.
Why would they do this? There's no... anyway.
Because nobody outside of Sweden gave a fuck about it.
Yeah, but I want to read about it. Anyway.
Fucking terrible.
Wow, it took me to Swedish Wikipedia. That is crazy.
Swikipedia?
Yeah, wow. Take it easy.
There was not a dirty word in that.
That was close.
No, it wasn't.
To something. I don't know.
It wasn't close to anything.
I don't know. But yeah, there's the list.
It wasn't a bad list. I really had very little to complain about. And even the things I complained about weren't that bad.
Yeah. I mean, we had like a,
fuck Stained.
I was about to, that guy.
Oh, that's why I used to call them Shit Stained.
Ha ha.
In high school, the school security, the head of school security, he was a retired cop. He had a poodle gray hair.
Curly?
Curly, poofy.
Yeah.
And he called everybody who wasn't a teacher, he called Shit Stain.
Really? It didn't get, now that would get you fired.
Yeah. You, Shit Stain, come here.
Shit Stain.
3 people turn around.
Yeah.
Because you didn't know who he was talking to. Larry Boliak.
Wow, that's a name.
Yep. There was another guy who was a retired cop, and he was missing a finger.
Yeah.
So he's like, you, come here.
He was constantly giving you to Sonny.
Yeah. Wow.
What?
Sonny?
Yeah, you know what that is.
Yeah.
Right? The what was that? Bronx Tale.
See, in our world, we call this the shocker.
The shocker, yeah.
Then there's the reverse shocker. The spocker. The Italian.
Yeah. All right.
The minivan.
What the fuck is the minivan?
2 in the front, 5 in the back.
Wow.
And he walked into it.
Wow. All right. Anyway.
So, I am Basher.exe on Instagram.
I'm Nooks29.
We have Hit the Stage podcast. We are Mike and Dave Hit the Stage on YouTube.
Yeah.
Find us, bother us.
Yeah, sure.
We have the Hit the Stage podcast Discord.
Yes.
For that, you're going to have to catch one of us on Instagram, and we'll send you the link.
I think I put the Forever link on the Instagram, and it might be on mine as well.
We're going to double check that.
Yeah.
And if not, we'll add it.
Yeah. And if so, come by and say hello. Well, the Discord gets crazy. You can make suggestions. We put music on there.
Music, memes.
It goes on tangents just like this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and we can say whatever we want.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So for now, take care of each other. Take care of yourselves.
Hail Hal.
Hail Halford. Later. We'll be big.